and we dance all night to the best song ever.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most iconic, career-defining, and entertaining memories of the British boy band One Direction.
We dance all night to the best song ever.
Number 10. That moment 1D filmed a fragrance ad. Liam Payne once shared that a fan petitioned the group to release a fragrance, and they were all for it. To promote it, they gave us an April Fool's-style behind-the-scenes look at their photo shoot with photographer Girol.
Nail. Wonderful. Liam. Liam, lovely, beautiful name, wonderful name. This is Rochelle. This is
We can't say we've attended too many photo shoots, but we doubt they typically come close to this. The guys seem genuinely baffled by all the chaos, but are fully on board, making the whole thing even more fun to watch.
It's all about you. Now be the apple. It's all about you. Forget about the other guys. What's the problem?
My problem's with the seed.
While Girol's antics totally steal the spotlight, he'd be nothing without his brilliant muses. That being said, we're not too sure they'd have jumped at the chance to work with him again.
Yes! You are One Direction! You're the greatest band in the world! That moment!
Number 9. Pregnancy prank. Remember when One Direction took over Nickelodeon? One unforgettable moment had Louis and Zayn teaming up with the Nick crew to prank their bandmates.
So we're going to have a bit of fun with it and try and see what their natural reactions are. We've got to leave because they're going to be coming in any minute now. So goodbye, see you later.
Going into labor at work is far from ideal. Worse still is when your only birthing buddies are a group of young men who might know a thing or two about making hits, but childbirth? Not so much. They try to stay calm and help, but you can see the panic in their eyes. The relief on their faces when they realize it was all just a prank is everything.
I refuse to give birth on this floor.
Just hug
Because
her.
you all have been pranked by Nickelodeon. Yes!
But Harry's right. Just imagine the headlines if this had happened for real.
It's going to be a great press story. One Direction delivers child.
Number 8. 1D Day. 1D Day was basically a holiday for One Direction fans.
Welcome to 1D Day, all you guys watching all over the world. We're going to have fun for the next 7 hours. Let's have a good time.
1D Day is 100% live and interactive.
The band hosted a 7-hour live stream that fans could watch worldwide to promote their third album, Midnight Memories, and to thank all those who had supported them from day one. Leading up to the big day, fans were set all sorts of challenges like making fan art and DIY 1D music videos.
You can get anything that you want. Baby, just shout it out, and let me kiss you.
During the event, the guys showed off fans' creations, brought on surprise guests, performed live, and even chatted directly to their devoted fan base. For most of us, it was the closest we'd get to hanging out with the band, and we were here for all 420 minutes of it.
May our days be merry and bright.
Number 7. Dance Squad, Saturday Night Live. While appearing as musical guests on SNL in 2014, the guys also popped up in the classic Girlfriends talk show skit with host Amy Adams.
Hi, Kira. Thanks for having me on your show. Morgan and I haven't seen each other in a long, long time. Why? Isn't she on your dance squad? Well, that is a really interesting question.
In this episode, Adams plays Megan, the captain of the dance squad that Aidy Bryant's character Morgan claims to be an active part of. The main issue is that Morgan struggles to keep her cool around the guys, who just happened to be there that day.
What's up, Morgan?
Hello, Morgan.
What's up, girl? Yo. Long time no see, girl.
How's your guinea pig?
While 1D isn't known for their dance moves, they more than make up for it with their commitment. They might not have many lines, but they bring the charm in spades. Come on, who wouldn't want to party with those guys?
Let the dancing begin.
Number 6. Playing dodgeball with James Corden. The Late Late Show with James Corden. James Corden and One Direction always had a special bond. You don't just jump into a game of tattoo roulette with anyone.
I mean...
Their friendship really stepped up a notch when they trained for a dodgeball tournament together. While we might not know every national anthem out there, we can pretty much guarantee what they sang isn't the UK's.
Everybody gonna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her heart away.
Corden's coaching is so off the wall that even the guys can't keep it together.
Look, what are you doing, Niall? Be ready for it!
I think this is funny.
Want to hear a joke? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
A ball in your face!
Still, they play a pretty fierce game, even if they only win 1 out of 3 rounds. We can't blame it all on the coaching style, but let's just say the other team really lived up to their name.
You absolutely own this!
I haven't got a chance, James.
Yes, this!
I'm knackered now, though, boys.
Come on.
And with that catch, the Ballbusters take the match.
Number 5, releasing their first music video.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
Considering their worldwide success today, it's almost jarring to remember that One Direction actually came in 3rd during their season of The X Factor. Still, they had already built a fan base and were soon signed to Psycho Records.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
Their debut single, What Makes You Beautiful, along with its music video, proved that the boys' charisma on the show was no fluke. They won VMAs for Best Pop Video and Most Share-Worthy Video, and as of writing, it has been viewed on YouTube over 1 billion times. No exaggeration.
And I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful.
It perfectly captured the group's youthful energy, which the fans had come to love. Little did we know, the best was still yet to come. Number 4, performing night changes at the AMAs, 42nd Annual American Music Awards. We've seen One Direction's cheeky side, but they also know how to give us those sincere moments that stir something deep inside us.
Driving too fast, moon is breaking through her hair. She is setting for something that she won't forget.
During the 2014 AMAs, the guys stripped everything back to deliver a gorgeous performance of Night Changes. It's one of their most mature performances and utterly swoon-worthy.
Only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately.
This was also the year Zayn's hair became the 6th group member. Still, that's not the main reason this particular number holds a special place in our hearts.
Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes.
The guys showed off their versatility and talent, connecting deeply with the audience through their lyrics and authentic emotions. Sadly, the song's meaning hits differently now since we lost Liam. Gone, but never forgotten.
It will never change, baby. It will never change, me and you.
Number 3, winning their first Brit Award, 32nd Brit Awards. Imagine heading to the bathroom just before you're called up to accept an award.
Has anyone seen a curly-headed one? The curly lad. Where's the... Right, there's 4 of us now.
While that makes for a memorable moment, is there anything quite like winning your first award?
This award is for the fans. We would be absolutely nowhere without them, so thank you so much.
In 2012, One Direction won their first Brit Award for What Makes You Beautiful, beating out artists like Adele, Jessie J, and Ed Sheeran. Their excitement is so sweet, and the moment is made even better by a voiceover recounting their quick rise to stardom.
Their first #1 single. Their album, Up All Night, is the fastest-selling debut album on the UK album chart.
Their acceptance speech is heartfelt and humble, starting with a thank you to their fans and moving on to the tireless crew behind the scenes. You can feel their genuine gratitude. At least Harry wasn't in the bathroom this time.
We're massively flattered.
Again, thank you so much to everyone who voted for us. Our fans are absolutely incredible, and again, this is one for you.
Number 2, Carpool Karaoke, The Late Late Show with James Corden. With 1D down to 4 members, they could squeeze into James Corden's car for a round of carpool karaoke, and they wasted no time getting straight into the music.
But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell you don't know. Oh, oh, you don't know you're beautiful.
Now we've always known that Corden would love to be in the band, and this is basically him just living out that dream. It really feels like one of those really fun road trips you have with your friends that turns into a core memory.
Comes to the door, she was like, here's the milk. And I'm like, oh, I mean, thanks, love, but...
I do that all the time, Louis. If I was you, I'd just be tweeting constantly. Isn't it awful waking up with no lottery scratch cards in the house?
Also, admit it, after watching this segment, you couldn't listen to No Control without busting out James's original choreography. You might even feel inspired to grab your denim jacket to really give it justice. Carpool Karaoke, the concert, anyone?
I'm all yours, I've got no control.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The final performance, The X Factor. Did you know the 1D Boys originally auditioned for The X Factor as solo artists? When they didn't make it past boot camp, the judges decided to form what became One Direction.
I like that.
That looks great. We've 4 already.
Okay. Zayn. Now that is a good idea. Oh my god. That's the category I want, just them.
They stole hearts each week, ultimately reaching the finals, so it felt right for them to wrap up this chapter where it all began.
Getting the feeling you wanna leave this all behind.
After some heartfelt messages from famous fans, the group, minus Zayn of course, performed together for what we all hoped wouldn't actually be their last time.
You and me got a whole lot of history.
Singing history against a backdrop of their highlights, they reminded us why we fell in love with them. It's heartbreaking knowing we'll never see them like this again, but at least we can hold on to the memories. What's your favorite One Direction moment? Let us know in the comments. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.